All right, so come to stand if you're able to, and start to shake your hands. Take a deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. Get a little bouncy and a little springy in your body. This is a Qigong for anxiety process. Our anxious thinking is usually connected to the future, worries, fears we have about what might come. And so it can really help the anxious thinking to settle into the body. So we're going to do a centering practice today to come home to the self. So shake the shoulders a little more, shake one foot, shake the other. Take a breath in and let it out with a sigh. Turning side to side. And then bring your hands up as they approach your face. Look at the hands with gratitude. And then you can rub your face, rub your eyes, rub your nose. Rubbing your scalp, rub your jaw. And then brush down your face and flick off anything that's, imagine that if something is stuck to you, you can just shake it off. And then brush out your arm, shake it off. Brush out the other arm, shake it off. Brush out your stomach and your hips and your legs. Good. And then back to center. Let the feet be wider than hip width apart and turn from side to side. Take another breath in and out with a sigh. Relax your face. Let your face be neutral, or maybe you can find a gentle smile. A breath in and out with a sigh. And then reach one hand up and lean over to the side, looking forward or up. Use your core to pull yourself back to standing and over to the other side, reaching the hands down and up at the same time. And again, this time press the palms apart. Come through the middle and inhale. Breathe as you extend and exhale in the center. And inhale, extend and breathe. Exhale. Breathing through your nose if it's clear. And breathing out with a sigh to release any stale energy that's ready to go. And then bring the hands and loose fists by the shoulders. And as you inhale, arch back and look up. And as you exhale, round the whole back. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Good. And now as you inhale, turn to the side and lift up, and exhale to the front, gently twisting your back. This move is very good for your back. You're lubricating the spaces between the vertebrae and squeezing out, wringing out any tension that's in your back or your neck. And then come on back to the front. Shake it out and roll the shoulders up and back and down. And again, inhale up and back and down. And then do a few circles with your head. Making sure it feels comfortable for you. If your neck is a little tight, then you can do half circles. Relax your face. And then tilt the head over to the side and curl the fingers in and press the other hand away. And to the other side. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Release. Open your mouth really wide and blink your eyes a few times. Good. And then start to swing your leg. Counterbalancing with your hands or holding on to a wall or a table. And really start to get the breath pumping now. It's okay if you step down, just start over again. And then the other side, you can bend your toes back and forward too, and then go to the other side and swing the leg. And then put it down and bend your toes backwards and forwards. And then step the feet wide apart. Now for the centering practice, we're going to work with spirals. So the first one, you're bringing your hand up and you're spiraling it around behind you, pressing away, and then flipping the hand. So it's like you're scooping. So the knees are a little bit bent. You're scooping up and around and back. And then you can do both hands at the same time. So one of them is going around and the other. And let your whole body move. Twisting and turning and letting the hips move. Relaxing your face. And then bend even deeper and lower one shoulder and twist. How do we find our center? It's what's not moving, even when we do these moves. Where is your center here? Twisting both ways. And then coming back up, and we'll do some hip spirals. So bringing your hands to your hips or to your lower back and starting to spiral out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and out. And then the other way. All right, so for Qigong play today, we're going to do the teacups. So imagine that you're holding a teacup in your palm and you don't want to spill it. So as we move the hand around, you're trying to move your body to stay underneath the teacup. Okay, so there's a little ducking forward. So you can just explore just for a minute and then I'll lead the whole thing. But just see that Your whole body has to, your hips are moving, the shoulders are moving, everything moves. If you want to make the teacup go in a spiral without going upside down. So you can try it with both hands. You can go either way. Teacups is a whole body spiral that helps you find your center. In the center there is calm. In the center you can be without worry, even if only for a millisecond. It's very relieving to feel this. So here's the full move. So inhale, bring the hand forward, and then bring it around behind you, and then up and over and to the front where you serve the tea. And then the other hand starts. So it comes in and around behind you. Don't overthink it. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Use a little core engagement. Let your smile be easy. And then let your whole hips and your whole back move. Just let it flow. It doesn't matter if you can imagine now that your cup is empty. Even if it spills, it's no big deal. Just do a few more going either direction with either hand. Just play with it, swirling, spinning, and rotating. You can slow it down. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. And then as this slows down, step the feet in towards each other. And let the hands now move side to side. And tune into the space between your fingers. Let's turn our attention within and imagine that as your hands move through the air, that the liquid air is flowing through and around and past your fingers. And then coming even closer to center, let's do this circular fountain breathing. So as you breathe in, the hands float up and go down the side, like visualize one of those fountains you've seen in the center of a pond. So as you inhale, dip the knees, bring the backs of the hands towards each other, and then as you exhale, let the hands float down like they're filled with helium. Imagine your hands are empty. Inhale and exhale. And say to yourself, I am okay right now. I am okay to let go into this flow. Breathing in, the hands float up. Breathing out, the hands slide down. One more time in this direction. And then we reverse. And let's do one hand at a time. Inhaling up the outside and then exhale, coming down the center. As your body slows down, and as the movements slow down and get smaller, imagine that your mind is moving with your hands and becoming a little more embodied in your center. And then let your hands relax on the lower belly. And take 3 breaths. As you breathe in, let your breath go so deep that it moves your hands. And as you breathe out fully so that your hands come towards your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, thank you. Thanks for joining this mini Qigong class. Letting your heart be light, letting your smile be easy. And say to yourself as much as you'd like today. You can ask yourself, am I okay right now? Or use the affirmation, I am okay right now. And let that answer soothe your heart and calm the anxious thinking. Thank you, and I'll see you in another class soon.